Alright guys, we're back. I had it muted, I'm sorry about that. I was too busy setting up three streams on BillionNet, on Facebook, I'm on BillionNet.tv, the website, and I'm setting up three streams on YouTube page, on Facebook, I'm on BillionNet.tv, the website, and I'm setting up three streams on YouTube. This is a Facebook, I'm on BillionNet.tv, the website, and I'm setting up three streams on YouTube. This is a Facebook, I'm on BillionNet.tv, the website, and I'm setting up three streams on YouTube. This is a Facebook, I'm on BillionNet.tv, the website, and I'm setting up three streams on YouTube. This is a Facebook, I'm on BillionNet.tv, the website, and I'm setting up three streams on YouTube. This is a Facebook, I'm on BillionNet.tv, the website, and I'm setting up three streams on YouTube. This is a Facebook, I'm on BillionNet.tv, the website, and I'm setting up three streams on YouTube. This is a Facebook, I'm on BillionNet.tv, the website. Yeah, we needed. Sorry about that. That's the trick when you gotta mute your browser, but if I'm playing a commercial. Normally you play commercial, you just play it, but I'm playing it from a Facebook source, so it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. Everything should be good now. So this is a B-side match, and that's a B-side match. On the A side, we have Josh Brothers gonna play Derek Daya. And Paul Spanster will play Mike Salah. The final four of the A side. Wow. No Russian Kenny. Yep. As far as I know it is. Nobody's ever said anything different. Race of 6 on both sides. Paul O. sang. Alexandria, Virginia. Told you everything's close. Hey Paul, you're from Virginia? Okay, I found you. He's a respectable 632 with a 4,000 robustness. So hit that share button for Virginia. Virginia is for lovers. I heard that before. Krah from somewhere in Delaware. I don't really know the whereabouts of the state. All I know is we're in the state, and this is my first time in the state. But we're barely in Delaware. The border of Philly is like 5 minutes away. Matt would like to give a shout out to Hustling Clothing, Bull Carbon Shafts, and Kamui Billiard Products, and I'm assuming that's good. And Matt is obviously like 703 or 698 or something. He's really established. 8,000 robustness, 688. That means him and Kurt England played dead even. You can have them. You can have them if you want them. Well, see, I brought my ham and cheese sandwiches down here and everything else because that's what I'm eating, so can't go nowhere. I went to Wawa the first 3 days and spent like $40 a day, so I've had enough of that. I enjoyed it though. Matt Krah will get that game. Let's thank Mary, Dan, Andrew, and Kim for the event. Tables provided by Ed Hagen for Diamond Billiards. There's 32 diamonds here. There's only 2 companies that I know of that provide diamonds on a vending basis, and that's Bad Boys and Ed Hagen. That's why you don't see like a million big external diamond events on the same weekend, because there's no tables going. Schwager not having a good set here. Hey Dan. Okay. Yeah, we only filmed like the greatest shot in pool earlier. If you missed it, you'll see it later in a couple days when I post it. It was actually like very. It was just a spur of the moment thing. It was real. It was crazy. Everyone will enjoy to watch it 20 times over. Alrighty. I mean, I could use some water, sure. A bottle of water. Sure, a bottle of water. That'd be great. Thank you. I mean, I'm supposed to say, yeah, I'll have a double shot of Jameson, but I'll settle for a bottle of water. I got fans, you know. Thank you for that. Appreciate it.
What color is this case? Is it yellow and black? Or is it just black?
It's just black, for sure.
I know, he told me. I know what his cue looks like, but I don't see it. Dan Leary seems to have misplaced his cue.
Steve Fleming, table 6. Sean Dawson, Steve Fleming, table 6.
Corey Roche and Vincent Similorelli will be doing battle. I believe it's 2-2. That's correct. Matt Crowder break. Oh, he's gonna wait till Derek Benavides gets his butt out of his way. Derek Schwager at the table getting a jumper out for the 3-ball. He went for like 850 or 900 at the Calcutta. He was like the last player that went for a significant amount of money. Superstar name. I think he's like a 703, 707, I'm guessing, but I'm gonna look right now. It's probably pretty close. 693. Well, pretty close, right? Krah's got to carry this ball up, and he does. Fine ball. What you gonna do with that one? I think he's ducking. Yep. I think it's, well, I'm not sure what it is. I see Derek at the first game over there. Well, bet on Derek, I guess. I'll take action on this match. I'll bet on Derek. Have to wait to see where the coins are because they're not using the computer and it's difficult to pay attention to two matches. 2 rail kick shot with speed. You can see the 5 though. Paul is from Virginia. I think I overheard him talking about outside. I'm 50 years old. Well, I wish I played that good when I was 50. I'm almost 50 in a month, and I don't play 1/6 the speed. I would suspect that Matt will finish this out without complications.
I brought it in there to throw trash out. So I'm always working.
Great job, man. Yeah, make sure we don't go anywhere. Trying to ask Albert what the score is because I think he's watching this match closely, but actually he's running his mouth. But he's right behind that table. That table's actually kitty corner to me. I'm behind table 4, or behind table 1 rather. I'm kind of in between, obviously, but. I just don't want to bother the players. And I don't see coins on that table. And they're not using Q score. I think it's like 3-1. Oh, whoa. Hold the presses. Sean Dobson has knocked Russian Kenny out the tournament, beating him 6-5 on the B side. He will not be getting the three-peat championship win here at the Delco Bar Box Classic. Although he did win the 8-ball and he won the doubles. I just announced that. I seen that. Seen that.
They're probably ecstatic because that spreads the money to somebody that hasn't collected all the money this week.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. One of the girls stole them. I lost track of the score over here.
It's easy to do. You get
oh, it's very easy to do because they're not doing Q score for one thing, but and then I don't see them using coins even.
Sean Dobson, Steve Fleming, table 15.
Will the following people please come to the lobby for a main tournament? Bert Toledo, Bruce Vince Carcero, John P., Tina Mull, Jose Rojas, Ed Bayless, Melvin Lopez, and Burt, Bruce,
Okay, there's a coin.
John P., Tina, Jose, Ed, and Melvin.
Hey, Derek, what is it? You got 2? 3? Okay, thank you so much.
3-2, Derek over Derek.
Yeah, I already placed all kinds of bets on this match. I said I'll take Derek. I even gave weight.
Booker says bet on black. I say bet on Derek.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a minute here in a minute.
They just announced the mini. 3-2, Schwager.
Dan, did you win that match?
Yes. I came back, way back.
You're in the final 8 now?
In the final.
Final 4 on the good side?
No, on the B side.
Sounds like that guy that got framed for trying to kill the president, Bob Lee Swagger. I love that movie. Except there's a
Probably 5th, 6th.
C, a H, and then
Don't matter to me. I can play.
our guest Dan Bertel is going to come back in.
Yep.
Are you still in the tournament? Or you got knocked on the B side, or you're on the B
I
side?
came back. I was on the B side. I had a controversy on my match.
Right.
Yeah, I guess you heard a little bit about it.
I've
Yeah.
seen it, but I didn't know what was going on. Nice.
Well, I thought he fouled, so he looked like he said he fouled, and I put my hand over the top of the cue ball, and I never picked it up. But he said, "You touched the cue ball," but he's continued. He said, "It lays where it lays." I said, "Okay, the cue ball lays where it lays," and then I shoot the legs 2 balls, the 7 and the 9, and I win, and then he throws a fit.
I mean, I don't understand where's anything in that,
I don't know.
especially if you didn't touch it.
I never touched it. I put my hand over it.
'Cause,
I
like,
said,
you
"Is
were
that
gonna
ball in
get-
hand?"
Yeah.
And he said, "No, I never pulled it off the green or the blue."
That don't make no sense.
But I don't want to cause a controversy. I said I'll go on the B side, and we'll go from there. You know
I'm glad I didn't buy a quarter of you then,
why? You want me to fight for that?
because it was dead money.
It was dead money. What was I supposed to do? Fight?
I mean, I didn't really see the whole thing, but he was making a big deal about it.
Because he said it would turn the match around. He said, "I watch your live
Yeah,
stream."
but you didn't do anything.
I didn't. No,
If you're telling me what you did was what you did,
Mhm.
you didn't do anything.
I didn't. But he said I put my hand on the cue ball. I touched the cue ball with my hand.
If you didn't, then you didn't.
I never. It's what it is.
And if you did and you thought it was ball in hand anyway, then it was ball in hand. So what's the difference? You just
You
said,
should
"Oh
never-
well, fuck it, it's not ball in hand."
Yeah, I did. I did say, "Fuck it, it's not ball in hand."
Right.
And I laid it where I never picked the cue ball up. I laid. He said it plays where it lays.
Okay, and you
And I
started
shot.
playing.
And I shot.
You were like, "All right, I'll do it. I don't care."
Yeah, I
So
did
then he's
that.
got nothing to complain about because he
But
already
after
let
the game
let
was
you
over-
started shooting.
After the game was over, he threw a fit
that
about it.
makes no sense.
But it's okay. It's okay. It's no big deal.
Makes
I mean, there's no sense. I mean, he said, "You're one of my mentors. I watch you a lot of times on streams.
Oh,
You play
you're
good."
famous. I mean,
No, I'm not famous at all. I am not famous like Mike, TV Mike. I'm not famous. I'm not Matt Krah, and I'm not Josh Brothers. But I am interesting to watch play. Because I like to pull crazy stuff out.
I think you should have said, "Well, there's no controversy because I didn't touch the ball anyway." So
Yeah.
I don't know what you're arguing about. And if you respect my game, then you would know that I'm an honest player.
That's what I told him. But you should not take that. I even offered to play the game over.
That's the most reasonable thing right there.
I said play the game over. I
Yeah.
said I'll move my spot back we'll play that game over.
That's the fairest
I
thing.
tried that, but he
Yeah.
didn't want to hear that.
Well, they made a wrong decision.
It
in
wasn't
my
their
opinion.
decision. I did it myself.
Yeah,
I-
but the league,
'Cause I don't
the
wanna be-
operators were involved in it.
Yeah,
'Cause they were like,
Dan,
"What's going on?"
well, Dan Lawyer said, "Thank you, Danny, for bowing out of that and not causing this." He's a young boy.
That's fine. You can keep your customers happy,
Yeah.
even though a customer's not always right.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta kind of pretend that they are, I suppose.
So it was no big deal. Things happen. At Perez, I see him get cheated many a times, and he just laughs it off because it's always going to come back in the end. Karma always comes back. I mean, not karma, but it will eventually pay off.
Oh, it does come back.
It always pays off at the end.
When your ex-girlfriend calls the cops on you, trust me, they get karma.
That's not even funny, man.
Oh, that's funny.
That's not funny because yesterday I had a. No, I'm not even good.
That's all right.
Okay. So what's Matt up to? He's playing 4-2 against. He's playing Paul.
Yeah, Paul's from Virginia, apparently.
Yeah,
you know
he is.
Paul?
Yes, I know Paul very well. We
Well,
played many a
Virginia's real
time.
close, so
I thought he's Baltimore. I guess Baltimore's really close to Virginia. But Paul's been playing.
in Fargo it says Virginia. He may be from
Yeah.
Maryland.
Paul's
It's
been
all the
playing.
same
in-
area.
He's been playing. He's played all the top players. Pro Tour, just like Matt. But Paul is not a slouch.
He's a respectable 6'30".
Yeah, he's not a slouch at all. He has a game on him.
Benavides gets another one. I'm gonna win this bet. I got a feeling. I took Derek.
Saracola owes me money. Saracola.
Oh, you money?
Yeah, he bet on that one when I was down. He's like, I bet you. I was like, okay, well, take that bet. At first it
Well,
was
you
like
should
50.
get the money and then tell him you should go buy TV Mike's Q because he wants to buy my Q.
Okay, yeah.
Probably get a kick out of that.
Yeah. Tell him, say, you know what you do? Offer that 50 off, or no, the 50, whatever. And say, okay, pay Dan this 50, and then.
Well,
I gotta
just
find
trying
the-
to hopefully sell a
Sell
couple
some
of Qs
couple
while I'm
Qs.
out here,
Yeah, you need to make some money. Matt. So it's pretty much even up. 4-4. Matt and
Where's the other coin at? No, it's 4-2.
4-2. I
Yeah.
could not see Paul's score yet.
Yeah, I got the score.
4-2.
right. It's amazing.
Okay.
Cook, Andres Ruiz, table 6. James Cook, Andres Ruiz, table 6. Hector Toledo, Andres Quinones, table 3. Hector Toledo, Andres Quinones, table 3.
I was told by 3 different people. Say if you don't win the men, the amateur, in the top 3, we disown you for life.
That's the guy, right?
Yep. But I know his dad.
You want me to
so-
say something to him?
No.
Bill Cawley,
That's the worst when you know his dad. And his dad played you way back when. And he's like, Dan's a respectable shooter. Da, 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 da. He's got a lot of.
I don't think you did anything wrong, especially if you didn't touch the cue ball.
Bill Cawley,
But you know how people get when they want that. They want that W so bad.
Some people are like that.
They want that
Brings out
W.
the worst in their character.
Yes. That's what.
Gotta swing this back.
You've seen a lot today. I mean, last couple days, you've seen
Oh, yeah.
people that could
I need
be
a
cool
break.
as people could be as cool as hell as friends, but when it comes to that competitive stuff, man, it goes right out the window.
It can.
It goes right out the window.
It
Vinny's
can, and it does. Many times.
Cimarelli is like the same way. He's very competitive. He wants to win, and just like Derek Benavides, he wants to win. It's the competitiveness. Matt
Man, he hit that ball good.
or Derek or Paul.
Oh, Paul did.
What's he going for?
I don't know. Maybe an extension. I don't think he really
He
needs
don't need
one,
one. I'm always going to make a joke, but I'm not going to.
but he's using an extension.
Oh boy, you got Gio right next to you. You know Gio?
Yeah.
I feel sorry for you. Nah, I'm joking with you, Gio. Oh, well, no.
He just hit it. He hit it way too hard. and
Yeah, he put a lot of shit into it.
Wow.
He's going to give the game over.
Yeah.
He gave the game. Gio's got a lot of talent. I'll give him that. Pretty young player, up and going player. So was it 5-2?
Correct.
I just said that to Mary. She was going up to the room. Who?
What is this? Derek's up 4-2-1. Derek and Derek. And he's at 4 and the other 1. Oh, Benavides up. Wow. This kid is much better player. This kid is like a beast. That's gonna work. Right.
Was it his brother? Was it Bill? Was it a worker here? Or was it a cool person? They're looking for it. No time for that nonsense. If your husband needs a babysitter, we'll send you.
Good hit by Matt on the jump. I think he might get a roll. He get a roll, so I think he might be trying the 9-2. He's going to try the 9 ball.
It's just me.
That's just you. It's okay. You seen what Derek's up by 4-2. I think he is. Derek. No. Hold on, that's Derek. Schwager. No, it's 3-4. I think it's 3-4.
5-3.
You sure?
He just said it.
Did he? Oh yeah, it is. What is it?
like a
Oh.
gator breed.
Yeah, well, when I saw you here today,
I could use that myself.
look at him go.
I could use that.
It's good to see you.
All right, come on, Matt. There it is. Matt's on the hill against Paul O. 5-2. It's open table. Pretty simple out. He's gonna shoot the 5, trying to stun it just a little bit. Just trying to pull it, don't get stuck over top of the 8. Hit this with a little bit of high, play both of them in the same pocket. He's pretty good right here, so he's going to come out one rail, play the 8, play the 9 in the opposite corner. He's a little bit over, but I think Paul has conceded. Wow. Okay, we're going to put the score up. What? Derek, the other Derek one. Okay, hold on. Come on. Oh my God. Alright, let me just verify the. I'm gonna take your stuff out of your bag. Shut up, Paul. Hey. Honest motherfucker would have said, I know you are. Yeah. See, if it was Gio, he would have said, I don't know what you're talking about. Who? Who doesn't have respect for you? Matt? Hold on, let me get this. Yeah, he did. He has respect for you. He plays perfect. Trust me. If he didn't have respect for you, you'd be like, oh, I'll give him whatever he wants.
Now you're gonna waste your breath. Michael B. Michael B.
Mike.
Mike B.
Mikey. Oriental. Mikey.
Mike B. Mike B.
Mikey. Not Mike.
Big game.
Mike B.
Yeah.
Oriental.
Bill Polly to the front table. Bill Polly to the front table.
No respect for my game.
What?
None.
That it? Derek B wins. You're like, fuck, I got to deal with this shit. Like, listen to what? That's the worst when it cuts out in the middle of the shot. And you're like, man, I was listening to music, and then it cuts out right in the middle of the shot. And you're like, fuck you.
What are you doing? We got two. I'll see this.
Real men wear pink.
Never sounds like they say that.
Never sounds like Mary says it.
No.
That doesn't seem like what they say.
Derek, you still in?
Yeah.
No, you're out. Take that shit out in the parking lot. Here, plug it over here.
Where are you at? Like, my phone, my earphone.
What kind of plug you got?
Really? No, it's a guy. You plug it right there. I'll plug it at what?
All right, guys, this is TV Mike. I'm cutting a new promo for my living room. It's not very high tech, but it does get the job done. So this is a demo of our sponsor's TV streaming service, which you can check out on your Android box, 4K Fire Stick, your phone, or any other Android platform where you can install an application. And I do have a list of them that you can check out. I recommend the 4K Fire Stick with Ethernet, actually, is the #1 choice. But let's get into it here. We have over 5,000 links that are optional up here. You can go through them and find them yourself. Here is some of the basic networks. I'm going to scroll through here. This is basically your extended cable channels. There's a lot of stuff thrown in here extra as well. I'm not going to play anything directly because it just takes too much time. So I'm going to try to cut this video down to 2 minutes. We go over here to US locals. These are your affiliates. and statewide news and stuff like that. The list is very impressive. I can't say we have everything, but there's about 600 options in there for you to look at. We have the Canadian networks, we have the UK networks. You can watch billiards under Sky Sports pretty often. Here's our movie section where you can watch a lot of premium movie channels listed on the left. There's as many as you probably want to get your hands on. This section right here, not available in the trial, but it is available for the full license. It is the fights and wrestling and boxing and UFC, stuff like that. We've got all our major sports networks, packages, football, baseball, basketball, and all that kind of stuff. We have international channels. Check out the Latino section. Check out the Filipino section. There's an Indian section. There's probably pool on certain places. You got special network for the DAZN events. We got Canadian networks. We got a favorite section, which I'll teach you how to use by just going into any channel, clicking on it, hold down the button, and it says add to favorite. Once you add it to a favorite, it's in this section over here. Then you don't have to look for it anymore. All right, so we're getting up on 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This is TV Mike. Check out our sponsors, streaming TV service. We also have a VOD add-on, stands for Video on Demand, but I'm not even going to get into this here. It will be provided as a trial. Hit us up, send a message, check it out today.
All right. Well, you got to get in there. You can't get in there with your walker, baby. Go ahead. And there's a chair right there you can sit in. Okay. All right.
Sorry for kicking the boot. She kicked the boot. Awesome. I saw it earlier, man.
My buddy was purebred husky.
Okay.
Earlier in Carolina, Delaware, Ohio.
Yep. I see that one. I saw that. I saw your name. I was going to say something.
They've been
I know. It's over. I didn't realize that until like 8 minutes ago. I know. Thank you.
I'll stay. Yes. Yeah, I want a football game. I take the game on the wire for the four. Wow. Oh, fuck.
Commentate with Kenny here. Why not?
No, you guys win. Everybody's playing. I'm not exaggerating.
Did he hit the pocket? Did he hit the ball on the rail?
Yeah. Ball on the 9. 5 minutes. 4. Oh, you got it. Bet. I'm stealing. This is the fucking only time I'm gonna beat this fat cunt out of fucking some dinners. Is when fucking betting on my board. Fucked up. I got 2 in the last.
We never hit a saver either.
Ever. Don't fucking worry. This is no, I got you stuck 2 off the last card. You fucking cunt.
Yeah, they look like they're going to eat, right?
Why? I'm fat. I'll talk to your fucking dietitian, you fucking cocksucker.
He gets up around 9.
Yeah. 9 p.m. Despite me not paying Al any of the dinners, you sure ain't looking fucking like you missed any of them any fucking night. I got it, bet on the fucking. Wow, you're fucking. Fuck, by the time we're done with these matches, I'm gonna have Al fucking stuck in. Run him to one hole. That's fancy. Run him to one hole.
Excuse me. I had to go behind there.
Like Joshua.
We'll go check it out. They got the thing.
They might. I don't know about this one. This one's not like down by. If you want to go there, that's like 45, 50 games.
I ain't trying.